Hello, I'm Kim Magdalein. I'm owner of Seminars for Less. This is the fourth question in our series of frequently asked questions. What can I expect as a response rate? Well, the response rates are going to be all over the board depending on where you are in the country. In some places we get a higher response rate, in some places we get a very low response rate. But it's going to depend a lot, like I say, on what's going on, what's happening in the economy, what's happening on the news. There are all types of things that affect response rate besides the mailing itself. But we get anywhere from 0.5% to 1.25%, possibly even 1.5% at times, depending on all the factors that are there. But what I like to say is, very, very simply, is that whatever is adequate should be what will work for you. It really is going to depend on what you do as a presenter and how compelling the discussion is and the presentation is, and how important it is the items that you're presenting or what you're presenting is to your audience. So even if you have a small response rate, let's say you send out 5,000 pieces of mail and you get maybe a 0.5% response, well, that means you're going to have 25 people in your seminar. If you get a good appointment ratio from those 25 people, over 50%, and they're coming to do business with you or talk to you very sincerely about doing business with you, then the response rate is still a very good response rate. So it really has a lot to do with what you do with it, as much as or more than the higher the response rate. And I have people, I've had agents across the country who have had a very high response rate from time to time over the years and got no appointments whatsoever. And I have to say that that's because they either did not have anything to present that was compelling, or they were poor presenters, or they didn't know how to get an appointment, right? You know, ask for an appointment. And then I've had people with a very low response rate, say 0.5%, who've done very well over the years. So response rate is very important, no doubt about it. We're going to try to get as much response as we can. But the most important item of this is honing your skills so that you can get those appointments and you're presenting a compelling discussion on something that really is important to them.